All things are possible for those who believe. And I have been believing for a long time that we are going to be back in the building. And guess what? That's happening this Sunday. We're back in the building together, 8:30 and 10 o'clock. It works. God is still in charge. We're back in the building. So I want to give you a little bit of information about Sunday that will just kind of help you. First, we are not opening up children's ministry as yet, or the nursery. Just so you're aware, we're gonna figure out how to do that, and we'll kind of ease that in. So hold off on that. Secondly, we are not requiring reservations this week. I believe that you people will just randomly select to evenly distribute yourselves between our services. I believe in miracles. That's just the kind of guy I am. If that needs to change next week or down the road, we'll change it. But for now, no reservations needed. Thirdly, we're gonna try to stick with the guidelines that the state is asking for all businesses, including churches. So the first is this: social distancing is required. Would love to hug every one of you. I would love for us to have a big group hug, but the fact is we need to keep some socially distanced space between us so that everyone feels safe. I know that you might want to give someone a hug, but someone else might feel nervous, but maybe too nervous to say no. So don't just rush in and hug people you haven't seen in a while. That could be scary for them. And also, we're going to have rows blocked off, so please don't sit in those rows, but keep your family groups together, and then keep social about 6 feet between you and other individuals or groups. So thank you for that. And lastly, we're going to ask you to wear masks because that's what the state is requiring we do, so that's what we're asking. Now, it's a messy thing, I get it. But let me say this. I believe that the conflict about all of this that's happening in the world can stay in the world. But in the church, we are the body of Christ. We know what it means to love and serve and to sacrifice for one another. And so sometimes that means that we do what we don't want to do for the sake of someone else. Now, if you are someone who is really nervous about being back in a building with a group of people, I get that. If you have a pre-existing condition or you live with someone that does, and you're nervous about what happens if I'm in church and someone doesn't have a mask on or someone takes their mask off, and that's causing you to have anxiety and be concerned, then we are still offering our online service at 10 o'clock this week. And it might just be better for you to say, I'm going to stay home for now, just kind of see how things go. I will hate that because I wanted to see you. I've missed being together. But I absolutely honor and respect your concern and your need for safety. So if that's who you are, if that's where you are, man, I get it. And we will miss you. But we still love you. We love one another. We want to worship together. So that's what's taking place this Sunday. And I am so looking forward to being together. We are back in the building. And the fact is, God's never left the building. God's never left us. He is always with us. And Sunday, we'll experience more of that together. Well, God bless you. I'm looking forward to all of this. I hope you are too. We'll see you Sunday.